Are they gonna catch a bee swarm? I've been waiting just a little bit. I decided I wanted to put more wax inside of the box and kind of make it look a little more cozy in there. Put a stick on there. So now I'm just waiting for my bees to move from that box into this box, and these bees to move into this box where my queen is, right there in that corner. And you can see they're starting to move in there right nice. But anyway, just thought I'd show you the progress. I'm going to go to the grocery store and I'll come back and check on them. So I don't have my suit on, so I'm not standing too close. But it looks like those bees have marched up the side. Kind of going in the middle there. No more bees on the ground from what I can see. And they're moving right into their new home. And we'll just have to feed them inside the hive for a few days till they can draw out some good comb. Trying every which way that I know how to do. Got a couple of sticks bridging the open gaps of the top boxes there. You can see the bees are moving from one side to the other. My little bridges. Moving straight over in that direction. Hopefully and eventually this box on the right will all be in that box on the left. If I just leave it alone, they'll do it on their own. I just run out of daylight. I'd really like to have it done before the end of the night. But it's just neat. I like sitting here and watching them. I never went to the grocery store. Johnny Jam here at the Jam Ranch. Just letting you kind of see what I've done. The entrance is reduced a bit so that the bees can't or don't want to leave me too bad. Got a couple of entrances here, and I'm feeding them with sugar water so they'll draw out the comb. So they've moved out of these nuke boxes into the new one because they smelled the scent of the queen inside the hive. Should have took a picture. Came out of this tree, swarmed from this apiary over here. I've got swarm traps set up, but for some reason they don't want to go into the traps. I've got the trap there in that tree, and 2 traps over there sitting in those chairs. But for some reason they don't like those as much. I don't know, they might have eventually gone in there if I'd have given them time. But I would have just left them in the nuke boxes, but these guys kind of seemed to have chosen a bad time because it's about to rain. I don't like the idea of the cardboard in the rain. It's not good for the bees. I know that it was one of my hives that swarmed because it was a mocked queen. She's got a yellow dot on her thorax. What's funny is some of these bees have a little bit of yellow on them, but that's just pollen. There's a lot of pollen this time of year. You can almost see them. There's one with a little bit of yellow on it. I thought it was the queen at first, but nope. Just a dirty bee. Signing off with Johnny Jam here at the Jam Ranch.